So let's begin. So today I'll try to be precise to do this class precisely for 1 hour. So let's see, and if possible I'll try to finish all my tasks that I do before 1 hour. Okay, so let's see whether we do have this control on us to do the things quickly, to meet all our targets quickly. So let's see. So first thing that we have to do is stretching. Okay, so we always do stretching first. So do all sorts of stretching that you feel like to do. Stretch your limbs. So first we stretch our limbs. अंगड़ाई लेंस को हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं. So stretch your limbs the way you want, but do include three asanas in it. And these three asanas are Tadasana, stretching upward. You can do it like this also. The three Tadasana, side bending or side stretching, you can say. And then Kati Chakrasana, twisting pose. Right? Plus you can add maybe more twisting asanas. Stretching. Okay. So now we have done all the stretching exercises, so it's time to do the other exercises. So the first exercise that we are going to do is squats. So we will be doing around 20 squats, and these 20 squats we are going to do with this bucket. So this is a bucket with around 20 kg weight. So we are going to do 20 squats with this. And while standing up, while doing this squats, we are going to apply movement while standing up. So we will sit down, we will perform a full range of motion, and then while standing up, we will try to apply movement. Okay, so that's how we have to do 20 repetitions of this squats. So let's begin, guys. Adjust. It is fine now, finally. So let us do the 20 repetitions of this. One, two, Okay, so 20 repetitions of squats, and now we are going to do 15 repetitions of malasana. So malasana is slightly different. So how is malasana different from this? Okay, so in malasana first we are going to place our feet around 2 to 3 feet away from each other, and then after placing our feet 2 to 3 feet away, we are going to place our feet in such a way that they are going to look sideways. Okay, so now my right foot is facing towards my right and left is facing towards my left, and then we are going to sit in this position, and then we are going to stand up while applying Mool Bandh. So Mool Bandh is not a part of it, but we will do that also. So this thing is called malasana, this asana is called malasana, but while standing up, because we have to do 15 repetitions, so every time we are going to stand up, we will try to apply Mool Bandh. So let us do this thing with this weight again. One, two, three, four. Okay, so 15 repetitions, and now it's time to move on to the next asana or next exercise. So next thing that we have to do is Surya Namaskar. So we do 3 sets of Surya Namaskar every day. So come on, let's take our position first. So for doing Surya Namaskar, first we are going to stand a feet away from the front of this mat. Okay, this much. And now, first we are going to inhale and lift your hands up. Then while exhaling, we are going to bring our hands down to this Namaskar asana position. So this is the first pose of Surya Namaskar. Now inhale and lift your hands up and look like bending. That was Hastodhanasana. Now exhale and lift of this asana. Inhale and come to this Susanjana position. Now exhale and Parvatasana. Now, did I say exhale while doing the Susanjana? So if I said so, then it was wrong. We have to inhale while doing the Susanjana. Okay. So now exhale and then we have to do Ashtanga Namaskar while doing both inhalation and exhalation. Now inhale again and come to Bhujangasana. Then exhale and come to Bhujangasana. Now inhale and do this is Bhujangasana. Now exhale and Padhastasana. Now inhale and Hastadanasana again. Now exhale and inhale while doing this Namaskar. So these were the 12 poses of Surya Namaskar. So again we are going to do all these 12 poses because we do 3 sets. So that was our first one. So let us do 3 more. So let's start. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So that was our second set. Now let us do the third repetition or the third set of this. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. Okay, so after doing 3 sets of Surya Namaskar, now we are going to do the advanced asanas only, and we will do around 10 advanced asanas. Actually more than that, but we will count only 10. So the first thing is, the first asana that we are going to do is Scorpio pose. So let us do that. Okay, for doing Scorpio pose, okay, so first we are going to come to this position. So you should be good at forearm stand to do this Scorpio pose. So I'm feeling not comfortable with this jacket, so let us take off this jacket. So I have already done all these 3 asanas, but because so I did 3 asanas, but I think because the net disconnected, so those asanas didn't get recorded. So I am going to do the last thing that I did. So the last thing that I did was I did all these 3 asanas in a single go. This is scorpio pose, making my legs parallel while looking forward or downward, and the third one was to make my legs parallel while looking backward, okay, while looking behind. So I am going to do all these 3 things in a single go. So I did better than this when I was doing all these 3 asanas individually, but right now, because I wanted to just complete this task to show you, so I did these 3 asanas really quick. So now we are going to move on to the next asana, and that is flying lizard pose, but we are not simply going to do that. Instead, we will try to do some transitions from one asana to another. So for flying lizard pose, first we are going to come to this kakasana position, then bakasana position, then again to kakasana position, then flying lizard with one right leg, shit man. So after this, we had to do this flying lizard with our another leg, but because I was trying to do all these things in a single go without touching my feet on the floor, but because I failed to do that, so I am going to try again, but this time with my right leg first. Previously I did this flying lizard pose first with my right leg, so now I am going to do it first with my left leg. Previously I did it first with my right. Oh shit man, I did this flying lizard pose with both of my legs, but the thing that went wrong was I was unable to land my feet on my my knee on my triceps after doing that flying lizard pose. So again I need to try this. So I landed on my triceps, but I was unable to hold that position since it was not on my control. I was able to bring my knee on my triceps, so I'll do that again, but first I'll do with my left leg now. Kakasana, 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 Kakasana again. that was difficult. It is not like I haven't done this before. I'm doing this for a month now, I guess. At least for 3 weeks minimum. But sometimes it doesn't happen, or it takes more time. So doesn't matter. We are going to do this. Okay, this time we did it with our right leg. So now only left leg is left. We did it with both of our legs, but like that variation when we first do it with our right and with our left. So that task is completed. Now first we are going to do it with our left and then with our right. This flying is both. So come on, let's do it. Okay, so now we have done this variation with both legs. So now the next task is to do this bend elbow handstand. First we are going to do that in an indirect way. Like first we are going to do chin stand, and then after doing this chin stand, we are going to lift our chin up, so it is going to become bend elbow handstand. And then after doing 10 seconds of hold in that position, then we are going to follow a direct approach to this bend elbow handstand, and again we will be doing 10 seconds hold in that position. So let us do this. So for chin stand, first place your palms on the floor, then you chin your hands to the head of your hands, and then push your hands downward as much as you can, and bring your elbows close to your body, and then lift your legs up. Now lift your chin up. Okay, I guess that was a 10-second hold. So now I will be doing another 10-second hold while following a direct approach to this asana. So let us do. That was the direct approach to do this bend elbow handstand, but we were not able to hold for 10 seconds. So again, we are going to try. So if our chin is going to touch the floor, then we are going to start again. Okay, so we did a 10 second of hold in that also. it's time to do handstand, but before doing handstand, we do around 4 exercises to master handstand. So these 4 exercises are: first is pike push-ups. So let us do that. For pike push-ups, first come to this Asana position, then bring your legs close to your hands. Try to make your back perpendicular to the floor. So like this, and do this push-ups. Okay. 1. Okay, so 10 pike push-ups, and now let us do the next exercise for handstand, and that is to do this holdings. Okay, so what do we do in this? So we have to come to this position, and then we try to lift our legs up, and while lifting our legs up, we will try to hold them, and we will try not to bend our legs when they are in here, and we will also try to not lift them above our waist. Okay, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let us do another set of this. Let's do that. Okay, now let us do one more set, but this set is going to be an unrestricted one, so there is going to be no restriction like that we can't bend our legs or fold our legs, and we can't lift our knees, legs above our waist. So let us do this. Only target is to hold for as long as you can. Okay, so now let us do the next exercise for handstand. So third exercise. And that is to do this walk. So we are going to do a walk in this position, upside down position, forward and backward walking. So that was our third set, and now let's do the fourth exercise for this handstand. So the fourth exercise is to make a 90-degree angle from your waist. So again, that is going to be done with the support of this rope. Okay, so now after doing this all 4 asanas, we are going to do handstand itself. So let me change the angle of the camera first. Okay, so our target is to do a 7, 10 and 15 second of hold and handstand position. Let's see if it is going to happen or not. I think I'm going to do this asana at last because it can take too much of time, and because of it, it can happen like we might need to skip this asana eventually at last, and because of it, we also might need to skip other asanas as well. So first we are going to do all other asanas that are not going to take that much time, and then at last we are going to try this. So now, like handstand we are going to do later on, but what we do after handstand was elbow stand. So our target is to do a 3 to 5 second of in elbow stand position. So Let us do one last try and then we are going to move on to the next exercise. Okay, so now the next exercise, not next exercise, but we are going to do one more attempt of this. We are going to do a 10-second of fold in this position with the support of this door. Okay, so now after this asana, we are going to do a advanced asana. Advanced means this our previous asana is also advanced asana, but now advanced level back bending pose, where we have to try to bring our feet again to our head, or my target is to touch my feet on the floor. However, I am about few inches away from the target. But the steps for doing this asana, first we are going to remove any necklace or anything that is going to that can come on our neck or near our chest and can hurt us. So like if you are having any necklace or any chain or any button that is bulky or that can hurt on your neck, then do remove it or change it to another side or move it to another side, because now all of your body weight is going to come in this much of area, so that even the small items can hurt very much. So now let us do this. First, after lying down on your back, on your stomach, on your chest, bring your body behind. Okay, and then so however we do 2 repetitions of this, but today because I am taking legs, so I am going to do only one. Now after doing this asana, we are going to do a forward bending pose also, because after any extreme asana, like where you are doing this bending or twisting, anything in the extreme, you should do the anti-poses of that for that. So now, I am going to do an anti-pose of this back bending. So it is going to be a forward bending. So first, for doing this forward bending, I am going to again move this Rudraksh in front. So it is a forward bending for my neck. So now, after doing this forward bending for one neck, we are going to do something for our back also. So this is for our back, and now let us do for both. So that was for both. And now let us do another asana. And the next asana is एक पाद कोणिंगासन. So again we need to switch this. Okay, so next asana is एक पाद कोणिंगासन. Let us do that. So that was the Padmanabhasana with my left leg. So now let us try to do this with our right leg, and let's see if this time we are going to do a bit better. Okay, so that was with our right leg, and now let us do the next asana. So the next asana is Paripurna asana. So it is a forward bending pose. Advanced forward bending asana. So let us do that. So that was Paripurna Tritripasana. Now only one asana is left, and that is this Nataraj pose. But before doing Nataraj pose, we also do this Dandam Dhanurasana. So we are going to do that. So I'm going to grab this as a support. So first let us do this Dandam Dhanurasana with our right leg or left leg. So I am going to turn this camera to that side, because from here it is not easy to take support. Okay, so that was an attempt to do Dandam Dhanurasana. Okay, now let us do this Nataraj pose. So now we are going to try this Nataraj pose. So Nataraj pose, you should the shoulders should be open and your stretching should be good, and there should be a good strength on your shoulders too. Okay, so try without. Okay, so now we have done almost every asana, but we decided to do little bit of handstand. Let's see if we are going to meet our target of 7, 10 and 15 seconds in how many minutes? In 2 minutes. So it is 20. Okay, so only 1 minute. We have only 1 minute left. So let's see. So first target is met. So now we are not going to do much. Just going to do Om chanting and Gayatri chanting. So you guys should do little bit of pranayam, and then you should do this Om chanting and Gayatri chanting. But have to end this class. So relax down your breath first, okay? This is the most important thing. Calm down your breath. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Clap your hands, give the palms of your hands to all your good parts. And then rub your hands once more, and keep your palms on your eyes. Now open your eyes slowly and slowly inside your mouth. Now look down and now remove your hands slowly. Go to your asana, say thanks to God. So that is all for today's class, guys. Thank you. I hope you liked and enjoyed today's class. So thank you for staying connected. Take care. Tata. Bye bye.